One Mikvaot Parakeh Mishnah Gimel, third Mishnah in the 5th chapter of Masechet Mikvaot. We're talking about Ma'ayanim. Ma'ayan, remember, is a natural spring water coming out of the ground. So the Mishnah says, Ma'ayan shu mashuch kinadal. Mashuch means it's drawn out, it's extended. Kinadal. Nadal is an interesting word. Okay, what does that mean? Meimav zochali b'mekamot harbeh. Its water flows in many different places. Kisheret zeh shemarbeh raglayim, like that little creepy crawly bug that has many feet. V'korino belaz. Centipede, as you can imagine, but it's a centipede, a nadal, a centipede. And we have a jastra bonus, Mikvaot, a well in the waters in which conducted the channels radiating like the feet of a centipede. Okay, and then you can think about like the water is sort of spreading out. It doesn't flow in one direction, but it has little like tributaries like the feet of the centipede. Okay, riba alav, v'him shicho. Riba means, we're gonna have two pshatim. We're gonna do the first one. Riba alav mayim she'uvim means you added a lot of, it's very small like flow. So you added mayim she'uvim. V'him shicho, and it drew out. So, and the Mishnah says, it's fine, it's still there's a din of a ma'ayan. It has no problem. What does that mean? Riba alav mayim she'uvim. So a person came and poured in mayim she'uvim. Ad shenim shechuvani de gadlu ha'mekomot. So the water flows, the tributaries, the feet of the centipede get bigger. Says the Mishnah, Hareu k'mo shaya. That's fine. Hamakomot halalu mitaharim bezochalim. So still, remember we said as long as it's flowy water, they're mitaher bezochalim, flowing, ubechol and any amount. You don't have to have 40 sa'ah. It's all fine. As long as the ma'ayan is flowing. But, haya omed, v'riba alav, v'him shicho. Haya omed means Haya ha'ma'ayan omed. If the ma'ayan omed, v'lo haya me'mav nischalim. If the ma'ayan stopped flowing, stopped giving water, v'riba alav imshicho, and the Bartenura says, v'riba alav ma'im she'uvim. Then you added ma'im she'uvim. V'nid gadel ha'ma'ayan. Then it became bigger. Ad she'me'mav nischalim elach ve'elach. The water is flowing from each place. Machmar ta'ma'im she'uvim. Meaning if the ma'ayan itself stopped flowing, sometimes there are some ma'ayanim, some wells, they just stop flowing. The water inside the mountain it stops. Then the Mishnah says, Shaveh lemikvah l'tahar ba'ashaboren. So therefore, then it becomes like a mikvah that has to be ba'ashaboren. It has to be in a concentrated area. But ulamayan, it's like a mayan lat bilbo. B'choshu, any amount is still okay. Says the Bartenura, Shaveh lemikvah mekamot allow the shamayim mischalim. And this place that the water is flowing because you added the mayim she'uvim. Shavin the ma'ayan she'mitaher mikol shein. It's enough to be a ma'ayan that they're mitaher any amount. V'shavash the mikvah she'en mitaher b'zochalim el be'ashboren. It's no longer flowy. You have the water to stop flowing. It has to be collected in a specific place. That's one explanation of the Bartenura of this whole idea that it's mashu kinadal. It's like a centipede, and therefore a riba alav a person adds. If he adds it, it's still flowing. It's kabosha haya. If it stops and you add, then it has a special din of a mikvah and to a ma'ayan in specific areas. That's one explanation. But the Bartenura says, Pirush acher. Riba alav imshicho is not that you added water, rather. Hirchiva brechot shayu moshchot ma'imina ma'ayan v'igdilam. You have these little tributaries, these finger tributaries, and what you did was you widened them, you expanded them. Then it's fine. Then he says, okay, meaning what you had is you want to make these little pools. I don't know, you want to raise goldfish or whatever. You have these finger tributaries and you basically chisel them and you add it to them. Then wherever the water is zochalim, then sham mitaher bezochalim. That's okay. But by the sides, eina mitaher ala bashboren. When the sides where you expanded them to little pools, then it's bashboren. Then it's okay. Meaning harezek moshe haya is what was there before is still there before. But haya omeid v'riba alav imshicha. And the second part is, but if the water stopped, v'riba alav, and you increased it, shirchib makom amidatam v'imshicham, you expanded those places. Okay, she'asa makom amidatam zochalim. Then you made the places flowy because if the water was standing and then you made it larger, then shavel mikvah l'tar bashbore, and then it's like a mikvah to be mitar in areas where it's concentrated. It's no longer flowing. Since the whole place is now no longer zochalim. You stop the flow. So those are two explanations. The first one is the first of the Bartenura where a person riba alav, he increased water because he poured mayim shuvim. And the second explanation is Ba'alav, where you increase the area of the centipede legs, you made it into smaller pools. We'll stop here, dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.